So, Brett, let's get into this company, dude. I want to understand it more, but I really can't grasp everything you guys do. I feel like you do a lot.
They do a lot.
Yeah, we do a lot. So we sell 44 cannabinoids. So that's one of the starts. We export to 27 countries. We sell to 590 companies as of 2 weeks ago. And those are companies, whether they're just CBD companies, Delta 8 companies, European companies, which usually sell HHC, for example, or cannabis MSOs or small cannabis operators. So we sell to kind of the gambit of everyone across the world, and our goal is to make things easy. So we have a fully scaled testing facility inside our building where every sample gets ran through. All the quality checks are performed same day. That way we can have shipments go out same day overnight, which is one of the values of us is, we're a one-stop shop, but we're also quick. We're quicker than Amazon is what I say. So if you need 100 kilos of Delta 8 tomorrow, I can ship them to you.
Wow.
By 8 a.m.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
How big is your facility to do that? I mean, geez, what do you guys got over there?
We have about 7,000 square feet of just fulfillment space. So, and then the rest is office, storage, etc. So we have about 25,000 tour on this is, to help people understand what the hemp derivatives are, why they're important, why, mixing cannabinoids is great for your endocannabinoids receptor. We don't have a lot of science because of the FDA, but, hemp has given us the opportunity to kind of mix and match cannabinoids. CBN is a great cannabinoid for sleep. THCV is a great one for appetite suppression. So the hemp industry has evolved the cannabis science by 20 years, probably 2 decades. And that's why we're able to sell the 44 cannabinoids. And God bless the 2018 Farm Bill, giving us the leniency to make derivatives from the hemp plant in whatever means fat or we like, assuming they're under 0.3% Delta 9 THC. In fact, Texas market's $3.3 billion hemp converted cannabinoid market.
Wow.
So I'll drop another bombshell for you. The biggest cannabis market in the world is Florida, and it's not because it's not the med program, it's the hemp converted market. It's 6.9 billion.
Wow.
California's 5.9 billion.
People are buying more hemp out there then.
And I'm sure I'll get pushback on this is we make our Delta 8 to 99.9%. So you're for the most part, almost all our cannabinoids are 99%. In the cannabis industry, your distillates after doing your short path distillation, you're at 70, 80%, maybe 90 if you're really good. But what's the rest of it?
Sure.
And we have a good idea of most of what's the rest of it, but being able to formulate with completely pure products also gives you, once again, that kind of that leniency to, like, say you want an indica blend, so you do 75% Delta 8, 25% CBN. That thing's gonna knock you out.
It's a nighttime.
That's a nighttime blend, and then we add in the terpenes too to get a desired terpene profile.
So you could really get the effects that you're trying to get to the consumer.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know this either. Is CBN, like, for the cannabis folks out there that buy CBN, for the people that don't love the Delta 8 people, your CBN's made from Delta 8 THC. So just fun factoid for everybody,
really,
a little educational thing.
Comes from that.
So you take CBD, you convert it to Delta 8, and then you convert the Delta 8 to CBN.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good to know.
So then people are thinking, I don't like that. You're like, no, you actually do.
Yeah, almost everyone's got CBN in their products nowadays because it's a great product. And once again, it all goes down to purity. Like there's, if we know what all the compounds are in the product, and we do additional toxicology screenings, basic toxicology screenings on all our compounds. We run them against the NIST database, which will only mean stuff to nerds, but it's essentially 400,000 known compounds, toxins, chemicals, but just all compounds in general. So even if we had some plant material in there or like some terpenes in there, we would pop up and we would know that for some reason there's terpenes in our Delta 8 or whatever. So whenever we make something new, we make sure to do everything we can in our ability to make sure it's safe, of course, because we are, breaking the mold. I mean, we're 44 cannabinoids. Who would have guessed that you could isolate out 44 cannabinoids and, they have different purposes.
And it's
for
still not
markets.
knowing how many there are still. I mean, it's still infinite.
In my opinion, there's thousands. I mean, like just based off our sciences, we can drive and make cannabinoids all day long, essentially. So